So, I've been doing some interesting research recently. Um, I found out that there's potentially Fallout books, which they might be fake because if we scroll down here, uh, we don't really see any images matching these books, so these might be fake. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, um, I've done some research and I've figured out the Fallout timeline, um, which I never knew about this. Um, I'm just gonna open up a doc here, show you real quick. So the first one is 76. It's well in the game series timeline. I don't know if there's books actually, and if there's actual books. Please tell me. But anyways, it takes place in 2000. At 102, whatever the hell this is, or whatever, however you want to pronounce this. Um, for some reason, I thought this meant 2021. I don't know. I think it's because of yeah. I think that's why. But yeah, just like it says here, first game or the not the first game, but Fallout 76 takes place um, in the earliest in the timeline, which I said here is an online prequel kind of a game. Um, but you'll see that after that, Fallout takes place after that. Um, kind of like 50, 50-ish years later. And then Fallout Tactics takes place after that. And then Brotherhood of Steel takes place after Tactics. And then after Brotherhood of Steel is Fallout 2, which is where we get introduced to the Enclave and the oil rig gets destroyed. And then in Fallout 3 takes place after that. And then from here you can kind of expect it because from Fallout 2 it kind of just like goes in a timeline order until 76, if you know what I mean. But like um, right now, Fallout 4 is the latest thing, I guess you could say, or like the latest game in the timeline, um, because it's in the year 2287. And interesting enough, Fallout New Vegas only takes 6 years before that, so that's only 6 year difference. Um, if you take a look at all these other differences, this is quite the very little difference, as you can see. Um, Now, one thing I do want to note is where do like these games take place? So the first game you can see here takes place in Southern California, um, which I'm pretty sure is just California, unless there's actual place called Southern California, as you can see over here where my cursor is right now. Um, And then the second game takes place in New California, so it's basically the same place. Then we look over here in 3. This takes place in Washington, D.C., North Virginia, which is kind of like on the other side of the United States. Interesting enough. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, a scam, stupid scam ad. I get those a lot. Um, what is this? No, get rid of this. Why did I open up some like weird JavaScript thing? Whatever. Um, uh, Wait a minute. I feel like Washington D.C., Northern Virginia, Virginia. I mean, there's West Virginia. There's Washington. So does this take place here, or does it take place like all the way over here? Um, well, it could take place over here, which is literally on the other side of the United States, um, meaning that most likely the main character in Fallout 2 does not know the main character or has like any relations with the 1 and 3. However, Fallout 4 takes place in Boston, Massachusetts, which is very, if I can find it, right there, which is very, if you were to drive from here to there, it would probably take you like 5 to 6, or like, I don't know, like 3 to 6 hours to get from there to there. So it's not very far on the map, as you can see. Yeah, that's where that takes place. That's where that takes place. And then this takes place in Mojave Wasteland, which is uh, down here. So basically, 1, 2, and New Vegas take place here. Remember that. And then 3 and 4 take place here, which is a very interesting pattern. Um, but yeah, I found this also. I actually thought there was books, but I don't. I have no idea if these are actually real. Um, do I not have a tab for? Well, Appalachia. We should know that, which is in Alabama. Um, which I for some reason I lost track of on the map, and I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah. So it's very interesting. Um, and I don't really mean to like exclude the other games from this whole thing, like Brotherhood and Tactics. Maybe there's something like very important I'm missing, but like I'm just saying, like it's a very weird pattern of just this and this, and I don't know if there's been any games that take place in like kind of the middle here, like maybe in Iowa or in Minnesota, or maybe in Michigan, or maybe like in Arkansas, if you know what I mean, like anywhere in the middle here. Um, but yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting that Fallout 76 was the first game in the timeline, not the first game to be released. It was actually the latest Fallout game, but yeah, first game in the timeline, which is very weird to think about. Um, yeah, so basically it's a prequel. I didn't even know that. Like I legit played this game uh, before. It's pretty fun, but I had no idea it was a prequel. Uh, but anyways, I think that solves the timeline for now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Um, if you want to, just go ahead and take a look at this a few more times. If you want, I don't really care. Um, yeah, I'll see you later.